technically the host,
Yeah, that
and
actually is a possibility too.
and maybe there was like some kind of like a delay interference.
I'm thinking so. I mean, I'm trying to rationalize it with an explanation, but like my game crash was hard. Like the game and everything just froze.
Ah, good evening,
I've
sir.
experienced those many times.
I still remember when I first played Grand Theft Auto Online, like in early 2018. I had a problem with my PlayStation at the time.
Those were blue screens though. This is
They
not a blue
were,
screen. This was a game crash.
oh yeah. All right, I can't tell if I'm live or not. I was gonna check my phone, but you
I can
can.
look real quick.
Awesome,
Awesome possum.
awesome.
Yeah, you are.
All right, I'll delete the other part too because that's like just 2 minutes long. I still want to make us money though. Uh, but that was actually the first time I've ever had that hard crash before.
I've had it before.
First time for everything. It sucks that it was like somebody was watching, and then when that happens, I almost feel embarrassed, but I can't do anything about it.
It's not in your control. You can't do anything about it.
Yep. I'll
It's
go ahead and
part
start
of
up my
playing.
Headhunter
It's part of gaming.
and part of gaming and streaming. Actually, we can start fully loaded. I'll do that instead. Then we can chill from there. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but yesterday, when the reason why I was very fixated on walking up to having soldiers alongside us is so I can role play as like a like a sergeant, and he's like telling us, "Listen up, maggots. We are or something." It's like we are supposed to like he's supposed to debrief us on on the mission and before sending us in there to fight the hobos.
Yeah.
But because he never showed up, I was just basically just kind of like playing it cool and ignoring
Well,
it because
we could have just went to the back where there actually is a sergeant that's
I
watching
was
them actually
thinking of that
exercise.
too. I think we can do that tomorrow. We can do that tomorrow. Like I'm probably gonna have to come up with some crazy ass dialogue. It was like, after your successful victory on the attack of the hobos and that stockpiling their weapons in that large parking garage that they turned into a fortress, by the way. But I am not gonna lie though, the way the military guys are definitely badass in there. I love the Marines in there.
Well, at least we didn't get wanted from using them
Yes.
because they usually have that bug. When you're using law enforcement, they have that bug where they can get you wanted.
That was in early 2020 or 2021 or something like that when that happened. Where wasn't it, or was it earlier than that?
I don't remember.
Ow! I just got turned around.
You got displays.
So the idea, I'm actually not gonna lie, Jordan. I am liking the idea of us cosplaying as soldiers in there. If we're working with the military, it makes us feel like we're actually part of them. Now, over the years, I never given it that much thought, but like when we have other factions, like when we have like the prostitutes and the female lost gang members and shit like that, it's actually interesting to note that we don't dress for any of them. We don't cosplay as like their leader or something like that because, well, technically speaking, I may consider the idea of cosplaying as myself. My default outfit, which is based off of my real life outfit, it got me thinking that when I had the hookers as my allied NPCs for Capture Creator, like I don't see myself as a pimp, but just as a commander. Like I actually pretend. Here's
Isn't that what
my
a
idea.
pimp is?
Huh? Yes, I know
A
what a
pimp?
pimp is.
No, I said, isn't that what a pimp is as a commander?
He's a commander of something, but not in the terms of military. But the Western ladies are basically like my personal custom lore for Grand Theft Auto is they're actual soldiers.
You could get like fur leather jacket. You know those
No,
jackets they have for around the collar?
no,
Why not?
cuz.
You don't want to cosplay as a pimp?
No,
Why not?
it's dumb. It's too flamboyant, dude. I like my default gray outfit.
Oh,
It's
you don't want
original.
you don't want a peacock?
Uh, you don't really want to. And as a commander and stuff, I gave them guns. Like the service carbine is probably my favorite assault rifle in the game, and I like seeing NPCs using it. I don't, and the sound it makes is pretty good. When it sounds different for the players, but when other people are using it, it sounds different. Yeah, that was weird looking back at that hard crash. I'm gonna look at that. I'm actually glad I just let it ride too. And it was actually kind of funny that when I was logging into GTA while trying to stream, while setting up the stream again, a part of me knew that I was not gonna get out of that loading screen. So, like after 2.5 minutes in, I'm just gonna remind myself to delete that video tomorrow, or I probably could do it tonight. It don't matter.
Well, you can do
Just,
it right now. Just get on your phone and do it. Go to YouTube Studio and delete it.
I was thinking about doing that. I did say we were gonna chill after this, right?
You did.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the beach and then do that. Now, at least at least I'm trying to make do with what happened, though, mitigating the situation. Not every day that happens either. But I do remember how you were saying that when I was playing Warframe a couple weeks ago, and my stream keeps freezing. It's because as my dad upstairs is using, he watches like Facebook, he reads like Facebook and stuff, and it's siphoning better. What's ironic is both of us are directly hardwired to the router, so we're basically sharing that.
If you probably could just switch to Wi-Fi and try it that way and see if
Wouldn't
that
that
would
make
fix
it
it.
weaker?
No, I'm using Wi-Fi right now.
Oh shit!
I'm not hotwire like you are.
Eh,
I use Wi-Fi for my PlayStation and my streams turned out perfectly fine.
well, different circumstances. Also, you're pretty close proximity to your router too.
No, I'm not. It has to go through multiple walls and that actually weakens it.
It doesn't seem like it's weakened to me. Oh yeah.
Goober.
Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Hear me out on this. There it is. Just hanging out over here.
Where is here?
It's that spot where we're gonna be at tomorrow.
I
We'll get
can't
that.
see your marker.
Oh, just follow me. Luckily for you, I think the best feature on that aircraft is its unique ability to land like a feather.
Go ahead and end my stream.
I actually forgot you were streaming. You said you had no one watching you, right?
Yeah,
That's weird.
it don't bother me.
No, it's kind of funny that you know what, I shouldn't even overthink like.
A lot of people that are subscribed to me don't watch my stream. They're just there for the music videos and the anime stuff.
That makes sense. Oh good, the payphone is a mile away.
Is it though?
Alright guys, so if you're wondering what's going to go on here, tomorrow in the afternoon, I am going to be working on a mission. My next live stream is going to be a mission. I'm going to be building the second chapter, or the second episode of Attack of the Hobos. It's kind of a series. So it actually starts off here. So, alright, let me bring you guys up to speed. Many years ago, I made a capture job called Attack of the Hobos Episode 2. And you start off here. And
I'm gonna
of course,
call Mutt.
oh, good idea. There's a bulldozer that actually is down here too. I placed a bulldozer down here specifically for my friend Last Sniper.
Just for me to die.
Shut up. It's
over and over and over and over and over.
The idea was for him to actually drive the bulldozer down, blocking bullets and stuff while using his Uzi, and all the hobos actually started. This is basically like one of their base of operations, and this area right here is actually a really cool area. I like it. Visually, it's actually really cool, and so many bodies, so many people have died here a couple years ago. It was a hell of a battle. And it all was because of some guy.
What I used to do is actually go up here and shoot him while I'm up here on this little slope.
Yeah.
Where you drive down the road with the bulldozer.
Alright. Anyways, I hope you. No, actually, I'm gonna leave the stream on. I need to add more than just 11 minutes. So, around here, there's a guy, like a hillbilly guy, who was actually in charge of this hobo battalion. Actually built his base right here, and
I thought you built it right here.
It's either or. It's so long ago.
It was right here. It was right here.
Well, that's where the main base was, but the boss was actually in a trailer container in there. This was where the enemies were based on, yeah.
Because I remember you told me I had to drive the bulldozer down here to this little shed to
destroy their weapons.
Destroy the crates.
Yes. What do you think lives here? What do you think this building is?
But I remember very well that did not work out really well either.
Yeah. You got flanked too easily and...
Well, I got shot out too easily.
Bulldozer only is good for frontline defense.
As soon as I got to where I needed to go, I was instant dead.
Yeah. I don't actually think we're gonna do that this time, because when you think about it, that was actually from a very different time. It wasn't even the original, based on the original chapter. It was basically added in later in time, like 2019 or 2020, because we didn't add the military guys down here at the time. We used prostitutes. We spent many years. 8:43 and no one's watching. I think they got bored. I don't think it was the same person, because the person who was watching me earlier was with me the entire time. No one was asking me or anything, so that's pretty cool. Can't wait till Sunday night though. I'm not gonna lie, I really am getting into those capture jobs. Oh yeah, this building right here. The hobos actually acted like they were coming out of these buildings, like they were taking siege in here. And war is not the answer, but sure is fun. This is a hobo. This is actually a homeless area too. I'm noticing that too. It's That looks like a DeLorean. I know it's not a DeLorean, but it looks similar to the DeLorean. Therefore, you get tetanus. You gotta be. Wow. That box just exploded into out of existence. I wonder what this building is for. It almost, like, can you imagine living in there?
I'm assuming it's a storage shed.
It does look like a storage shed. Can you imagine living in there, though? Like, turning it into a house.
There is an interior in there. You can actually kind of see in there.
That's just a reflection from the outside. But, can you imagine living in there, though, in real life? Like, imagine an environment like this, and you're living in an underpass, like...
Yeah.
That would be loud. That would be loud as
KP.
fuck, dude. You better have some really good soundproof walls, because that shit would be loud.
Yeah, what do you think this stands for? 74 KP.
Or a gang symbol, I don't know. It's got air conditioning. What's the deal with this? Not even a very effective fence. It just cuts off like that.
What fence?
I think what I'm gonna do is I might actually add more into that. Like, I might actually, like, turn this into a fortress of some sort. I do remember a while back, I added props that were actually up here by the rims of these. And it turns out that it may not have been a good idea, because when the NPCs were spawning, sometimes they spawn on those roads.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ow. Oh.
Oh, there you're gonna drown in sewage water.
Oh. Ow!
What do you think kind of kinetic force that the up and atomizer uses?
A lot. It's gotta have sound waves, I'm gonna assume. I'm not healing as fast. Ugh. Actually, I don't think I'm healing at all.
You're not, because you're the leader.
Oh, okay, I am healing, but slowly healing to half health. Imagine if I had to make us fight 50, not 50, but 30 bodybuilders, all using the up and atomizer.
What if someone had a weapon like this in real life?
They could do a lot of damage. If it has infinite ammo in the game, it would probably have infinite ammo in real life. And realistically speaking, I could see it doing a lot of damage, specifically like shockwave damage.
I can see our military using something like this.
Oh yeah, I could.
I'm pretty sure they already have something like this.
Probably.
They already got a weapon that creates a microwave that can blow up vehicles.
We also got a weapon that causes people to feel really sick and have blood coming out of their ears and mouth. Don't fuck
It's
with
like
you.
it's like a microwave. It's like a microwave wave. You shoot at a vehicle, and it creates like heat waves, basically, or something. It does something.
Splashy.
It's like a microwave gun that creates some kind of wave, like an atom wave that causes stuff to heat up.
Yep.
I forgot what it's called though.
Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I apologize for it to be a two-parter because I had a hard crash. And anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good night, everybody.